Oh yes, I have a lot of stories in New York. I don't know where should I begin. It has to be something, probably something. I think something personal experience on that end. I mean, I've had a lot of fun. I'm always having a lot of fun on the court, but I think back in the days I was a little bit, let's say, a little bit more wild outside the court. So I would probably write something on that end. I'm not sure I'm ready to disclose that.
Okay. We all know that tennis is a very individual sport, but the team is a very important part of it. So if I'd say that overall tennis is a team sport, would I be so wrong?
No, definitely not. I think I believe actually a lot in that part because yes, we're alone out there when we compete, but throughout the whole time we're always surrounded by our team. Whether we're off the court, back in the hotel preparing before a match. Yes, we are alone for a certain amount of time, but not throughout the whole time. We rely a lot on our team. That's why I always say a strong team can really go a long way. And in good moments, in tough moments, when you have the right people around, they can really uplift you and help you push you in that place, in that position. It is a very individual sport. Yes, I agree, and I think as athletes we tend to be a little bit more selfish, which is in a way kind of understandable. But there's certain way to learn also how life functions on that end, and I really believe in that, and I think some of my best memories have always been with my team.
Grigor, tennis, like life, like love, can be cruel, can be delightful. So, how has it been towards you overall tennis so far?
Oh my God! If I have to if I have to submit my last 15 years, there's just a lot to say on that end. But I think tennis and life, they kind of go hand in hand. They use the same language of love. That's why I always say. There's a lot of similarities to what we do towards how life is outside of that. I always think that once tennis is done, life it will be like in a way so much easier after, because there's gonna be you entering into, I think, a dimension that is a little bit uncharted for so many different things. Now I always say at the moment I'm living my dream. I've been playing tennis nearly all my life, and it's basically I'm living my dream. And after, I think I always say real life begins after. So tennis has taught me so much on the discipline and how to maybe manage emotions, how to control emotions, and all that. But of course, that in life, when life comes around and hits you with different type of moments in your life, you start to realize what everything else is. So I think it's a very linear process. So you need to you need to be good on both ends as well, but and also don't take life too serious on that end. You need to enjoy as well.